Hey everybody, Dr. Lady J here. Hope you've had a great holiday. Hope you had a great Thanksgiving. Listen, I am here talking to you today. We're going to talk about why me. I think that's a question that we all ask ourselves every now and again. It's just like you start going through stuff in life and you're just like, why me? Especially if you're a Christian. You know, Christian people, they like, Lord, why me? Why is this happening to me? So anyway, I want to spend a few minutes just talking to you because I want you to be excited. When the why me question comes up, I want you to be excited. You know, this morning I woke up and on my phone, I have an iPhone, and on my phone, it had just a mirage of pictures, and it was so nice. And I guess it's something that something new the iPhone is doing, and it had all of the memory. It had Charlene's memories. For those of you who don't know, that's my government name, and it had Charlene's memories. And I'm just looking at it, like going all the way back. I think it was maybe like 2019 or something. And I'm looking at it and I'm just like, wow, I cannot believe the amount of things that God has allowed me to do. Like, it's just unreal, being able to start a business, being able to travel, being able to meet people that I normally watch on TV, being able to be up close and personal and sit in VIP sections, be on red carpets. But I remember going through a period of why me, when all of the crazy stuff was happening in my life, going through a really bad marriage, going through the separation, going through the divorce, going through the depression, going through people just not being there for you and people not believing in you and people not supporting. I went through a period of why me. I started telling people I feel like the female Job, losing my home, my clothes, my money, my retirement money. Like, it was just so much. And the question I kept asking myself, and I was asking God, like, God, I'm doing everything you're telling me to do. Why is this happening to me? Like, I'm done. Why me? And this morning, as I was getting dressed, I started thinking about everything that has happened since I've gone through the 3 strokes, the heart attack, the divorce, the separation, all of those bad things. And I'm looking at where I am right now. And this is what I want to say to you. Sometimes those situations, those why me situations, are preparing you for your future. Those why me situations are setting you up for the great purpose that has already been prepared and set forth in your life. And so when you're going through these, I know this has been a difficult week. We've been talking about it all week long. We've been doing transparency stuff. Let me tell you something. As you're going through your journey of why me, remember that why me is setting you up for something so spectacular, you can't even fathom it. You can't even imagine it. You couldn't have written it down on paper and made it a movie if you wanted to. The plan that has already been designed for your life is in your why me. And sometimes you have to go through those why me situations, because when you get through it and you get on the other side, it gives you so much understanding. It just changes your mindset and it blows your mind. That's number one. It blows your mind. And you're looking back, like I was looking back at that stuff on my phone and I was just like, wow, there's no way I could have. There's no way. I mean, I don't even have any words. And I'm normally a person that never runs out of words. But there's no way I could have planned what I'm doing. If someone had said to me, you're going to be Lady J, you're going to be traveling, you're going to be doing this, people are going to be calling your phone, you're going to graduate in 2021 and 2022, I would have said, listen, stop playing with me. Now you're really playing with me, because I was so depressed. But I'm here to encourage you today, because some of you are in a why me situation. and you woke up this morning and you're saying, why me? Why me, God? For those of you who are Christians, you're saying, why me, God? Now I'm doing everything you asked me to do. Why me? And sometimes you have to go through that process. And let me tell you something. When you go through that process and when you go through that journey and you come out of it, you are going to bless so many people. First of all, the people that kind of turned their back on you, they're going to be looking in surprise and amazement like, oh my goodness. Then the people who were there who supported you are going to be so super excited, cheering you on. Like they're not going to know what to do or what to think. And then you are just going to be in awe. Like I'm telling you, you're going to feel like you're in a dream. So as you're going through your why me situation, don't say why me, say why not me? Because you've been chosen for the task at that moment. You've been chosen for that situation that you're going through because God knows that when you go through it, you are going to shine bright like a star. You're going to shine bright like a diamond, and you are going to be able to impact more lives than you could ever imagine. So please don't get stuck on why me. We're going to go through those ups and downs and those hills and valleys, and it's going to hurt like you know what. But as you're going through it, just remember, I'm going through this for a reason. And those why me's will push you right into your purpose. Because see, I thought my purpose was to be in corporate America and get all the way to that top ladder and make a whole bunch of money and sit back and chill at home. But God said, no, that's not your purpose. So I got to let you go through a why me moment, and I have to help you to understand, and I got to begin to mold you and shape you and make you to help you to understand that corporate America is not where I want you to be. I allowed you to go through that process and make your money so you could see what it was like, but I got something greater for you. And so he had to sit me down for a little bit. Let me go through my why me's. Let me go through my crying. Let me go through my depression. Let me go through my sadness and my stress. And then he started remolding me, building me, and shaping me, and then showing me that I have already predestined something for you. But you had to go through the process. And so now you've gone through the process, and now I'm getting ready to open doors for you that you never could have imagined that you would walk through. I'm going to open doors for you and put you in places and at tables that people wish they could be at. That's what he did for me. And I know if he did it for me, he's going to do it for you. And so whatever why me you're going through now, get excited. Because I'm telling you, that why me is setting you up. That why me is getting ready to take you somewhere. Now, you might think you're somewhere right now, but that why me that you're in right now, that's getting ready to propel you in a purpose that you can't even imagine. So listen. As you're going through this journey, go through it. Acknowledge it. Acknowledge it. Acknowledge that I'm in a why me situation. And then accept it. Acknowledge it. Accept it. Because really, you have to accept it after a while. I mean, you can fight it. You can do whatever. But you got to accept it, because here's the thing. You got to go through it. It's already happening. You got to go through it. There's nothing you can do but go through it. So acknowledge it. Accept it, and purpose in your heart and mind that this is not going to destroy me. I'm going to destroy it, and I am going to continue being strong. I'm going to continue to fight. I'm going to continue to move forward. I will not fall down because all these things are happening. I'm not going to go into do something crazy because all these things are starting to happen to me. I am being prepared for something great. I'm going to acknowledge it. I'm going to accept it. I'm going to move forward in whatever it is. Because guess what? Some situations that you're in, you look at them and you be like, I guess I might as well go forward because it can't get no worse than this. So acknowledge, accept, move forward, begin to make plans. Remember I talked about journaling. Journal what's going on. This cabinet right here has so many journals that I've written in my sadness and being depressed all the way back to 2008. I got them right up here. So if I ever get to a place where I'm having a rough day, I pull one of those journals down and I start flipping through it. I'm like, girl, you're doing good. High five. And so journal, pray. If you're a Christian, pray, meditate, stay focused. Because as I keep saying, this is going to pass. But this is setting you up. This moment of why me is setting you up for something great. So my name is Dr. Lady J. Listen, I know this holiday season has been hard for a lot of people. But guess what? You made it through. You're going to get through. And when you are in those why me situations, don't say why me. Say why not me? Because I'm about to move into my purpose for real. All right. Have a great day. Have a good day. Thank you so much for sharing my videos. I truly appreciate it. Again, salute to all of you who have said to me that you have made an appointment to go to therapy or to go to counseling. That's amazing. That's awesome. I thank you so much. Peace and blessings to all of you. Have a wonderful, wonderful weekend. I normally don't do life coaching sessions on the weekend. I take a break. So just make sure you follow back the past few days and get caught up on the life coaching sessions. This is all about us healing together. And does anybody have a ladder? Because all of a sudden, as I'm doing my life coaching session, my, what is that? The fire, the little thing you have on the wall is starting to chirp, and it's really getting on my nerves. So I'm going to have to go handle that. But I got to go. So y'all have a good day. Enjoy your day. Be blessed. My name is Dr. Lady J, and I will see you on Monday. All right? Take care, everybody.